Have you ever met someone who pushed you too far until you finally learned how to treat people exactly the way they treat you?
Mary had always been known as the sweet one. At work, in her family, and even among strangers, she was the person who said yes to everything. She believed kindness could solve everything. But life was slowly teaching her another truth. Kindness without boundaries invites disrespect. Mary worked at a small design studio in the city. She was talented, disciplined, and always on time. But there was one problem: her colleague Melvin. He constantly dumped his work on her, believing she would never say no. At first, Mary didn't mind helping. She thought, maybe he's busy, maybe he needs support. But it didn't stop. It grew. One Friday afternoon, when the team was preparing an important project, Melvin walked up to her desk with a stack of files. "Mary, finish these for me. I have to leave early," he said casually. He didn't even wait for her answer. He just placed the files and walked away. Mary stared at the files. Her heart felt heavy. She thought, why am I always the one who takes everything? Why does he think I will just do it? That evening, she stayed 2 extra hours to finish the work. She walked home exhausted. Her feet ached, her head hurt, and her heart felt even worse.
The next morning, Mary met her best friend, Aisha, for breakfast. As soon as she sat down, Aisha noticed her tired face. "You look like you fought a war," Aisha said. "I feel like I did," Mary sighed. "I'm tired of people taking advantage of me, but I don't want to be rude." Aisha put down her coffee and looked her straight in the eyes. "Mary, listen. Don't be too humble and don't be too rude. Just treat people according to their attitude. If someone respects you, respect them. If someone uses you, show them your boundaries. That's not rudeness, that's self-respect." Something clicked in Mary's heart. A simple truth. A truth she had ignored for too long. On Monday morning, Mary returned to work with a calm but firm mindset. She wasn't going to be a doormat anymore. And right on cue, Melvin appeared again at her desk with another set of files. "Mary, complete this by evening," he said, already turning around. This time, Mary spoke clearly and confidently. "Melvin, I won't be able to do your work anymore. I have my own tasks and deadlines." He turned back surprised. "What? But you always help." "Not anymore," she said. "Please handle your own responsibilities." For the first time, Melvin didn't know what to say. He simply walked away, annoyed but quiet. Later that week, during a team meeting, the manager asked for the completed designs. When Melvin admitted he hadn't finished his part, the manager frowned. "Melvin, this has happened too many times. You need to manage your work better." Mary felt no guilt. In fact, she felt lighter than she had in months. After the meeting, one of her colleagues, Mira, smiled and whispered, "Good job, Mary. Some people only learn when they face consequences." Mary realized something important. When she respected herself, others began to respect her too.
At home, Mary practiced this new mindset as well. Her cousin, Dev, often borrowed money and never returned it. One evening, he called again. "Mary, I need a little help. Can you send me $50? I'll return it soon." He never did. But this time, Mary replied kindly but firmly. "Dev, I can't lend more money until you return what you already owe." Dev was silent for a moment. Then he said, "Okay, I understand." For the first time, he didn't argue. Mary smiled to herself. Setting boundaries didn't destroy relationships, It strengthened the healthy ones and exposed the unhealthy ones. Slowly, Mary's life changed. People who respected her continued to stay close. People who only used her drifted away. And for the first time, she felt peace. One evening, as she walked home with the cool wind brushing her face, she thought, life becomes easier when you stop letting people walk all over you. Not rude, not weak, just balanced. Moral of the story: don't be too humble and don't be too rude. Treat people according to their attitude. Respect those who respect you and set boundaries with those who don't. That is how you protect your peace and your self-worth.